everyone, welcome back to my channel G2P Live Life Imagine More. I'm Nadine Copeland, founder of Girlz to Pearlz. I just want to help people. Now what? I retired from federal service about 3 years ago in order to pursue my dream of starting a nonprofit for young ladies aging out of foster care. I really believed I was ready to hit the ground running. I was wrong. If I knew then what I know now, I would have saved myself a lot of time, money, and stress. I learned so much about myself and the nonprofit world. Now, this is not a how-to video. There's plenty of wonderful resources out there that can get you started. I want to share my journey in hopes of motivating and inspiring someone that if you have a dream, take a leap of faith and make it happen. I saw a need in the community and had an idea of how I can meet the need. But was it a good and viable idea? I needed constructive feedback, so I started talking to people about my dream. I talked to family, I talked to friends, I talked to coworkers, I even talked to strangers. I would strike up conversations with people and that would eventually lead to my dream of starting a group home for girls. I spoke to people from various backgrounds and ages and careers such as caseworkers, social workers, and youth workers. I gained so much encouragement and inspiration from these conversations. I have a solid idea with legitimate need, and it has become a dream, but I have a lot more information that I need to gather. And I was formally introduced to the diverse family of information. Good information, misinformation, too much information, not enough information, free information, expensive information, worthless information, too late information. Information overload. I am a believer in gathering information and getting understanding. The challenge was knowing what to do with all of this information. Free information is not always enough information. Misinformation learned too late can lead to expensive information. What do I do with all of this information? Save yourself the time and stress of trying to figure it out on your own. Let me keep it real. I did not want to pay someone to tell me how to do something that I could Google or look on YouTube. These are wonderful platforms. I use them daily, but they will not get you to the finish line when it comes to building a successful business. I decided that I needed a mentor. Before I talk to you about the challenge I experienced in finding a mentor, I want to say that COVID-19 restrictions played a huge role in my frustration, and it completely changed the way we connect with people. I searched several group homes in my servicing area that was experienced in running a group home in my particular target area. There were very few options based on my personal demographic. So I had to do the research outside my servicing area, and I even reached out to other states. I either was promised a call back and never received a call, or I did not receive a call back for my voicemail message. This has been my experience in almost every area of my life as it relates to customer service. There have been staffing issues, delays, and overall poor customer service. So I continued to look until I was able to find a product that I believed was good information and affordable. Guys, it's worth the money. The peace of mind is worth the money. There are many steps involved in starting a group home. The order in which you process the steps depends on your resource. In my opinion, you should start with the name and the vision. This is the driving force behind everything else that you do. I struggled to come up with the name for my business. Nothing would stick. I even struggled with expressing the vision versus the mission. Aren't they the same? Nope, not in nonprofit lingo. The vision is the destination, the end result. The mission is the action plan to get us there. The vision will likely remain the same and the mission will likely change as you develop. I've been tossing around pearls in my thoughts, and I learned that pearls are created through a process called culturing. So I did some research on the definition of culturing based on people and learned that it was having good taste, manners, upbringing, and education. Cultured pearls. So we're taking them from girls to cultured pearls. The Girlz to Pearlz vision is cultivating a community of women to lead more, excel more, achieve more, and imagine more out of life. Our mission statement is inspiring young ladies to imagine more out of life while providing shelter in a safe and structured environment. Social and life skills will be taught that will give them a better character and a better life experience. I was reviewing some of my journal entries from years ago, and I came across an entry dated December 2021, just before my retirement. The entry said, open first group home April 2022. Open second group home 6 months later. Wow. This was certainly an unrealistic goal based on my limited understanding. I was very naive about the nonprofit process and the money that it would take to make it happen. Consider a passage of scripture that says, suppose you want to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? For if you lay the foundation and are not able to finish, everyone who sees it will ridicule you and say, this person began to build and was unable to finish. I don't say this to discourage you, but to encourage you. Do not allow obstacles to derail your dream. It takes a team to make dreams happen. So be prepared to invest in your team. That's it for now. I hope this video has encouraged someone to at least get started. I look forward to sharing some more with you next week. Until then, you have a wonderfully blessed day.